welcome back to Penny's Two Cents. It's your girl Penny, and today I have my father with me.
Hi everyone.
Guys, we're having Jersey Mike's. I was craving a sub. I said, Dad, what about a sub? And he says he can eat a sub anytime. That's what you said, huh? Right. So we had to figure out what kind of sub he wanted. You got to pardon us, guys. We're still trying to get over that throaty little. You heard Dad just a second ago. We're both got that little cough. It's not in our chest. It's in our throat. So you just got to excuse us. We're trying to get over it. I was feeling pretty good. Today I'm feeling a little tired. It's kind of up and down roller coaster for me. So I don't know. I mean, I don't feel sick, like stomach sick. I just feel tired. And I think that's what's kind of what Dad's going through too. Isn't that what you're going through?
I feel energetic. I feel more going.
You don't think he's sick, guys. Anyway, Jersey Mike's. I was craving a BLT sub. I've never had one from Jersey Mike's, so I got me one. Dad, I read some things off to Dad. I said, you gotta try something new. And he said, okay. And I asked about the club sub. And he said he would try the club sub. So let's get Dad started. Dad's is the number 8 club sub from Jersey Mike's, guys. I'll tell you what all he's got on it. I was asking him if we thought we should cut it. Let's open it up and see. Now I'm trying not to touch it too much because, like I said, we are both kind of sick and we don't want to keep. Oh, they cut it for you, Daddy. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is pass you this whole paper because it's got oil on it.
Okay.
Oh man. Okay. Well, that blows the whole. Oh, hold up, Dave. That blows the whole. I gotta touch it. It fell over. I am so sorry. And guys, you're probably wondering why am I touching Dad's sandwich since I have said that we are sick. Okay, Dad has macular degeneration. I'm not going to go through the whole spiel. I know people are getting aggravated with it, but Dad cannot see, guys. He is legally blind. Okay, so I handle his stuff for him. And that's what it is. I'm sorry if that aggravates you, or I can't help it. That's what happens here. Trying to find a place to put these plates, so not finding a good place. Wipe my hands off. Okay, so Dad's club number 8 club sub, guys. He got a regular size club sub for $10.25 here in Ohio at Jersey Mike's Subs. It's turkey, ham, provolone, applewood smoked bacon, mayo. He wanted jalapenos added to it. He wanted a little spice in his life. And he got it the Mike's way, where they add onions, lettuce, tomato, vinegar and oil, and oregano and salt. And Dad, you got a couple of napkins over there. And I got a couple more when you need them. Let's see what my BLT, that's what I was really wanting, is a BLT sub. I've never had one of their BLT subs. I hope they impress me a little bit. See a piece of bacon on top of the bar. Man. Okay. Well, mine's falling over too, so you just saw it fall over, guys. Man, this is one of those days, you know? Do you ever have one of those days where you just feel like, I don't know, everything is fighting, everything is going against what you want it to be? That's how I feel kind of today. I think it's just because I'm still not perfectly healthy. And I got a cat playing with the paper down here, so if you hear that, please ignore that. Their bacon looks awful dark. I don't know. I sure hope it tastes good. What did I say? Mine's a regular. It's just bacon, lettuce, and tomato. $9.25, guys. Jersey Mike. And guys, we're gonna rate these for you. We're gonna tell you what we like or don't like about them. We're just off our game today. That's what we're doing. Mm. Mm. I'm just checking to make sure they added my onion. I added onion to mine. What's on there? Even though this bacon looks really, really dark, it don't taste too burnt, so it just looks really dark. It's not the best bacon, it's not the worst bacon, okay? Guys, how is your new year going? Have any of you been sick? Have you been fighting it like we have? Are your New Year's resolutions falling through or falling off the truck or never got started? I usually don't make resolutions. I don't call them resolutions. I mean, every new year I always say like what I want to like strive for or get better at. You know what I mean? Mine this year was just to keep working on our channel, keep growing our foodie community, and keep Dad healthy, and have Dad try some new stuff that he thought he didn't like, and just work on being a nicer person. Those are the things that I just like I said, I didn't consider them a resolution. It's just things I strive for. Like, hey, you need to just work on that. Or, hey, you need to, instead of being, I don't know, guys. You always find faults in yourself, right? So I always just, like, find that one thing that kind of aggravated myself about myself, and I try to work on it. And then I also try to strive for making better for myself and the people around me. So I'd like to hear some of your resolutions or how you handle the new year and how's it going for you. Have you all been fighting a sickness like we have? We haven't had any fevers or anything like that. We've just had that throat and nose thing. The throat and nose, not even been in the chest, it's throat and nose. It'll calm down one day, the next day it'll come back. And we're taking decongestant, and some cough drops and stuff like that. But it's kind of lingering. I don't think I've ever had, I usually get over stuff really quick. I don't think I've ever had a throat and nose thing linger as long as this has. How's yours tasting? Pretty good now?
Pretty good. It's a heck of a time to eat.
Yeah, it's got all that sauce and stuff on it. But hey, we're at home. It don't matter. Better than in the car. You got lettuce on the end. Oh, you did have. Now you don't. Just don't worry about it. Let it go on the floor. Let it whatever. I'll get it. It's gonna be messy. I thought I was going to be let down by my bacon because it seems so dark. And I also thought like maybe they didn't put enough on there, but I feel like it's enough on there. Their tomatoes are nice and fresh. Are those jalapenos spicy on there?
I've been into one.
I seen one. I see one on your paper.
You see more than I see.
Yeah. So guys, I gotta explain our rating scale before we give our scores on these. A 5 or lower is that thing is garbage, don't waste your money, get something else. A 6 to a 7 is we'd eat it, but we really wouldn't recommend it. Anything above a 7 we recommend. The closer it gets to a 10, we highly recommend. And guys, we rarely give out 10s. We only give out 10s at special something that knocks our socks off, or the thing that tastes so good you can't imagine it tasting any better. No, those are perfect 10s, and not everything's out here is a perfect 10. Me and Dad are keeping it real with you. Our goal is to save you money. So we're going to tell you our honest opinion. Jersey Mike's is not sponsoring us in any way. So, this BLT sub, at first I thought it was going to let me down. Like I said, the bacon is pretty dark. I really wouldn't want the bacon naturally to be this dark. But it doesn't taste like super burnt either, okay? But it goes good with the, even though it is that darker bacon, crunchy, it goes good with the mayo, the lettuce, and tomato are nice and fresh. I'm glad I added onion to it. It hit my BLT what I was wanting to have. It hit that taste, like Dad says. So, it's not the perfect bacon, it's not the best bacon I've ever had, but it did hit that bacon BLT thing that I wanted. So, score-wise, I gotta give it an 8 out of 10. It's a fairly good BLT, guys. It's a fairly good BLT. I recommend it. It kind of shocked me. I'm kind of like on the fence, you know what I mean? Like, if I was grading it on, like, that bacon, if I was grading it on that, I would give it a lot less score. But with it all together with the mayo and the lettuce and tomato and the saltiness and the crunchiness of that bacon, it kind of goes like that. So, that's my score, 8 out of 10. I'm trying to talk myself into it, but that's what it is. Excuse me. Okay, Dad, you're number 8 club sub. What do you think about that?
What did you club sub? What kind of bun you got on yours?
Oh, it's the same as yours. It's like a French baguette type bun.
Is it yours a sesame on it?
No, there's no sesames on it. It's kind of like crunchy on the outside and soft on the inside. It's kind of chewy. Was it kind of chewy for you?
It's tough.
Was it tough for you?
It's tough, and
Okay.
I pull it apart.
Yeah. So he has dentures, so yeah, so the bread feels a little tough. I don't think it's old or nothing. I think it's just how their bread is. I think their bread has got that chew to it, that toughness to it. But it's like a French bread, I think.
The lettuce and
Turkey
tomatoes
and
and everything, peppers
Turkey and
was
ham.
everything. It was good.
Yeah. Do you like
I would try to rate this, and I'm trying to get a score.
Okay, but first I got a couple questions.
Okay.
That vinegar and oil, do you like that little zing that the vinegar and oil does for that sandwich?
I like the mayonnaise best.
Oh, so you don't need that vinegar and oil, you don't think? Okay. Okay. So you probably would have liked it just better, lettuce, tomato, onion, mayonnaise, and that's it, huh?
Right.
Okay. You did have jalapenos. Did you ever taste one finally?
It tasted pretty good.
Okay.
It was hot.
Okay.
It was
A little spiced in your life?
It was good.
So what kind of score
I
would you
want
give
to give it a 7.
You're gonna give it a 7?
Yeah,
As you had it, you wouldn't recommend it?
No, I wouldn't recommend it. No.
Well, I mean, what's the main thing? Is the bread is just too
The
tough?
bread and trying to eat, it's impossible.
Okay, well, we've had Jersey Mike's before.
Try that
And it didn't do that, so I'm wondering maybe if it was fresher than today. I don't have dentures, guys, so I can't. I don't know. Maybe it's the freshness of the bread or whatever. So let's take the equation out. Like, say if that bread would have been fresher and easier to eat through.
Yeah.
Did the sandwich have a good flavor though?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
It was. It was good meat and good salad. Good veggies in there.
Okay, so
Lettuce and tomato and jalapeno.
so as the bread that you got today, you're saying you would only give this a 7.
That's exactly right.
Okay.
Cause
Now-
it's making me.
Work too hard to try to bite through it?
It's making me look like a dork trying to eat that too.
Well, I know, but you're at home. Who cares? We don't care. But yeah, it just makes it tougher for you to eat.
You're
Huh?
right.
Okay, so I guess that's it. You about ready to let these guys go?
Yes.
So guys, we're still fighting this yuckiness. Keep sending us the prayers and the good vibes. I think we're just about through it. But you just never know. We're trying to stay in. Like I DoorDashed this today. We're trying to stay in and stay out of the cold. We got some garbage to take out, but I told Dad it's not worth us getting pneumonia over garbage. So anyway, we got some mail to pick up too, but it's life, you know. So I might try to venture out tomorrow. Tomorrow's supposed to be a little bit warmer here, maybe about 40 degrees, I heard.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can venture out a little bit tomorrow. But anyway, we're going to let you guys go. We hope you all have a great lunch, a great dinner, or a great late night snack. But most of all, guys, we hope you have a great day.
A great day and a better tomorrow. And God bless you all.
Yes, guys. God bless. Come back tomorrow. See what we're eating. See what we're reviewing. See if we like it or not. Until tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.